Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sea. There's a new story update, I think. I mean, I've downloaded one, so I hope there is. Otherwise, that would be strange. But it hasn't happened yet, obviously, as we're not going anywhere. But it's basically a new thing for London called the Rose Market. So you should be able to sell items at interesting prices there. And more interesting items will just appear around the place. And there'll be some more things on other islands where you can exchange the items according to the little description of it. But that's not particularly relevant at the moment, as today we are heading to the Empire of Hands, all the way over here. You know, standard sort of thing. It's what we do here in Sunless Sea. We go to the Empire and see what they have for us. Which could be a lot, could be nothing. Could be all sorts of stuff. But, yeah. I imagine we'll just be able to continue the story a little bit. See what's what in the Empire. Put a beetle in my biscuit again. This does keep happening. It's rather a disappointment, actually. I can't be bothered to visit Pigmo. There's nothing there anyway. So we'll just keep on going in a straight line. Don't even need to have my hands on the controls. It's amazing. I've set the ship to autopilot. It's just going where it wants to go now, I guess. Oh, there is a whirlpool there. Let's not get stuck in that. Little adjustments are required. So yeah, it's going pretty well. My terror is higher than I would really want it to be. But reducing it is oh, hello. Let's catch it, sure. Canst thou draw out a Leviathan with a hook? Your crew attempt to dissuade you, but you are determined, and the nets and harpoons come out and you busy yourself. The sea roils, the ship pitches wildly. Below the ship, for an instant, you see a vast eye glare up, golden as a lost sun. Sailors cry out and fall to their knees. It closes, and the sea is dark again. Gained 5 terror, 5 fragments, lost 1 hull. Well, you succeeded, okay. And gained a tale of terror. Good, that's what I want. Look at all of that terror. Nom nom nom. Scary stuff out at Z. Yeah, it's going well. Actually, how many secrets do I have? I've got 15. Why? Okay, I need to spend these. Let's... What do we need? What do I need more of? I can't upgrade that anywhere with any of these people. I guess some iron wouldn't hurt. What do you do? Increase your veils? No. No. What about you? Increase your iron. Iron then 100. Hull 10. Oh. No, I don't particularly want to bash holes in the ship for this. But you wound me. Yeah. Might hurt. No, I don't want to do that either. We're going to the place where cannibals live. I think there's things you can't do there. You probably increase hearts, yes. You'll increase hearts. What about you? What do you do? Mirrors. Veils. Veils. Okay, I guess engineers do veils and mirrors and things. You'll do hearts. What do you do? Mirrors. Okay. First officers. Right. Okay. I guess my choices of gunnery officers. Whether I want to blow. I guess I'll blow some holes in the ship. That'll be fine. Gained in 1 iron. New total of 35. Yeah, keep going. No, it's not actually blowing holes in the ship. Oh, I've blown some hole in the ship. Okay. 2 more. Cool. 60 iron. Nice. How many secrets do I have left? I still have 8. Get up my hearts a bit, I suppose. Up my hearts. We're just standing up because I keep forgetting to do this. Cool. I have 60 hearts. It's a nice round number. Should I bother with my veils? No, 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 I can't be bothered. I could dine with him, though. At the cost of a strange catch, a muta salt, and some supplies. Yeah, alright. Let's see what he has. The great work your companion barely eats is to cut the fish into tiny morsels to squeeze it through the gap in his bandages. Soon the cloth is stained with sauce. He throws down his fork. Look at me. I'm not at my best, no. Believe me, your appetite would not be so strong if I removed my bandages. How long before my fingers fail or my tongue pickles? He swells his wine. Captain, a request. I've cooked for barons and bishops, the Khan, the Empress, but there is one for whom I have not cooked, a creature of singular and achromatic tastes. I would make him marvel. The chef's art is alchemy, and this would be my philosopher's stone, my immortality. Will you aid me? Bring strange catches and live specimens to further his research. Huh. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. It can be done. Pirates. Well, we're just going straight at them, I guess. Oop, have some lights. And slow. Cool. Job done. 2 fuel, 1 supplies. Oh, a bolt of spider silk. Cool. Right, well. Suffered 8 damage from that. Pirates are bested. This is the one we can buy fuel at, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I guess we're sailing on to Polyphreme, which we will stop and visit, as long as I like Polyphreme. Yeah, it's a good place to be. It is a good place. And then we will sort of just generally continue to the Empire. So there's not really much else between there and here. We sort of have a straight run to the Empire from London. I mean, I guess if you go straight there, you sort of pass sort of through Pigmote. Sort of. Yeah, it's not, there's not a lot on the way. If there was something here, it'd be a bit more worthwhile. But as it is, this ship has been very helpful to us. So I'm not too worried about that. So, you know, we've used this a lot for more fuel and things. To stop us from dying, essentially. Which is, you know, useful, I think. It's always a good thing to not suddenly die. It's, yeah. It's an enviable quality to not be suddenly dead. That's what I'd say. It'd be very awkward if lots of people did that, wouldn't it? You know, and you were walking down the street and suddenly you're dead. Okay, good, thanks, cheers. Good job, life, you're over. I just collapsed for some reason. Why did that happen? Can anyone tell me? No? Oh, okay, I just suddenly died. It's a thing that happens, don't worry about it, they say. Don't worry about your sudden death. It'll just come naturally to you at some point, your sudden and unexpected death. Okay, we're really screwing these guys over. Yeah, no, don't care. Cool. Investigate the hold. Gained a fuel. Oh. They stole a fuel. But their ships don't run on fuel because they row. Why did they bother? Why did they have that with them? I'm not sure. But I suppose that's just something that happens. Who knows? We bested them, though, without taking any damage, so I'm not really concerned at their lack of loot. Lootless beasts. That's what they are. Lootless. Tut tut. Far off, very far off, someone screams. Oh. Well, that's comforting. Still only 1888. It's in August. Polyframe. Intelligence. Port report. We carry claimant to London. He's a watchful curio. 6 units of cargo space available. Let's not commit to doing that. We can always stop back in on the way back. But we might need that cargo space for something from the Isle of Hands. We might not. It's just one of those things that could or could not be useful. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, now we just go straight out to the Empire. No, we haven't found anything much around here. No, we haven't really looked either. Which is, yeah. Northeast Sea of Lilies, I mean, just, you know, whatever. I don't really care to go and poke there at the moment. It's just sort of, yeah. As I don't know what's there, and I'm conscious that this is a long journey. I don't want to waste fuel or supplies on anything that could just be around. So we're not going to mess with it. Luminescent beast-like eyeless dolphins playing in my cars. That's nice. Ooh, stop throwing things over the side. Passing by the Uttershroom there. I remember where I am properly, which I think I do. Just the corner of a mushroom popping out. I know you can put mushrooms in other places, but I can't remember how or where you get them from. Probably there, considering it's a giant mushroom. But I don't know how to grab them. How do I start getting mushrooms? Blemigans. I can't actually remember where I go to for those. That's irritating. But I know they're a thing. Is that a... That's a lighthouse, right? Only it doesn't look like a lighthouse, it looks like an enemy ship. Just saying. Okay, well, whatever. We're here now. And if they want fuel or supplies from me, they can't have them. So, that's that. 'Cause I'm probably going to need most of these to get home. Yep, pretty much. Okay, let's dock. Port Stanton. Talk to the mayor. Compile a port report. Start with that. Zeppelin. We can go to the Zeppelin. Audience with the mayor. Whatever can I do for you? The soul of the delightful adventurer sits comfortably in him. A four-souled ape of cold ambition and very few scruples. Sell your soul to the mayor. 200 echoes. Acquiring fresh supplies. Oh, you can pay for supplies here, can't you? Which is odd. Acquire emergency fuel. There's a four-souled ape with ambitions. He cannot be seen to be anything but cunning, ruthless and avaricious to a fault. The part of him that was the delightful adventurous only cheers him on. Costs an expensive 60 echoes per barrel. I guess one way of getting the Zeppelin done would be to just have a lot of cash and bring in an awful lot of just buy fuel and things from the mayor. Let's go to the island and see what they're doing. Visit the delightful adventuress's camp. A small army of monkeys brought with her soul, she excavates the vault of the first emperor. Indeed, speak with the adventuress. Oh, it's you, of course. Help me with these blasted maps, would you? The monkeys are quite clueless. She shakes her head. They claim our souls uplift them, but if you ask me, it's just a case of monkey see, monkey do. Can you believe they think that Zeppelin of theirs will let them create a new empire? Wait, you there, take that out of your mouth this very second. Well, she hasn't got anything useful to add. To the vault. Outside the vault. Sorts papers while Clayman, Barnabas and a small crew of variably hard-working monkeys try to force open the doors. Do pick up a crowbar, there's a dear. Bit of elbow grease should do it. Right, on the count of 3. Muscles, human and primate alike, strain is delightful and adventurous, harries everyone along. Finally, with a cracking screech of triumph and exhaustion, the doors slide open. Inside is just blackness. There, now chop chop everybody, declares the delightful adventuress, striding into the darkness, with a personal glim lantern. Behind her monkeys collapse to the ground gasping, occasional stolen words and squeals of protest escaping into the air. Enter the vault. We need candles. We need a candle. Okay. We'll not relinquish our glim lantern. You will need foxfire candles to light your way. 1 crate will suffice for the entire exploration. Okay. Whatever. An ancientish treasure map. Right, okay. No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to the other island with the cannibals. Let's see what they have. The Lost Treasure Hunter. Never just hopes to one day see something he recognises. Be careful, you stand a chance of getting wounded. Wounds no more than 2. I'm not sure I want to have 2 wounds here. Ahoy, how goes your search? He asks. Find anything? In a voice that is so badly wants the answer to be no. Trade supplies for foxfire candles. With 1 supplies. You alright? Trade recent use for dynamite. I have 3 sticks of dynamite. A live specimen for a flare. Trade stories. With a cask of wine. This will trade 10 tales of terror for 10 Z stories. Persuade him to give up his map. Not with a searing enigma. And delightful archaeology 50. Oh well. Whatever. We can return to our boat. And go back to this one. And go to the Vault of the First Emperor. And enter the vault. At the bottom of the stairs is a room with a sealed stone door. In front of that stands a pointedly placed plinth, holding 3 thin pillars and some stone discs. The delightful adventuress rolls her eyes. A trial of the mind, it appears. How very adorable. It appears that our monkey friend's ancestors absorbed more than a few souls with a passion for things of the pulp. Oh well, that should make things interesting. Do the honours, Capitano. You lost 1 foxfire candles. My friend's delightful archaeology quality is now 10. Exploring the vault is now 1. 3 poles, stone discs, oh please, the Towers of Hanoi puzzle, that little children's game that has been amusing London in recent years. This antechamber must be a more recent addition to the vault than it looks, if even the monkeys have been brought into its legend. You roll up your sleeves, this will be easy enough. 15 stone discs. A minor problem suddenly reveals itself. Well, I see that you have this under control, declares the delightful adventuress, heading back upstairs. I leave it in your evidently very capable hands. Your Empire of Hands Towers of Hanoi moves remaining quality is now free to 32,767. They cannot be serious about this, surely. No. We're going to blow the bloody door down. Alright. You no longer have any sticks of dynamite. Bits of rubble and clockwork fly. The stonework trembles slightly as if about to collapse, but then settles with just the occasional plink-plink of metal and the tinkle of falling shards and gears of all sizes. Well, that is certainly one solution, declares the delightful adventuress, unplugging her ears. I think, though, darling, I shall be taking the rest of those. Cannot fault your thinking, but we would rather reach the centre of this quaint little tomb without ourselves becoming buried in it, would we not? Still, splendid resourcefulness. Splendid. Top marks. Press on into the vault. Huge maze stretches out before you. The delightful adventuress produces a large ball of yarn. With all due credit to Theseus, she says, nailing one end into the wall. I suspect, however, we shall not have to worry about a minotaur lurking in this particular maze. Come on, such things are hardly a problem for a woman of adventure. This will take but a jiffy. She leads the way with utter confidence, even when it becomes clear she has no idea where she is going. Even when it becomes painfully obvious to all that she is merely turning left at every intersection, confident that eventually this will lead to the exit. The string runs out long before the maze does, yet somehow this does not feel like an insurmountable problem for returning. This part of the temple looks distinctly more ancient and more carefully carved by its architects. A sense of respect and history pervades. The Hall of Histories, a mosaic floor, stands between you and the door. The delightful adventuress catches your arm before you can step onto it. Oh, sweetie, she sighs, pointing at the walls. Little holes run up and down both of them, just large enough to see the readied crossbow bolts behind. Isn't this wonderful, she says. I've seen many, many tombs, and most just put something big and heavy in front of the door. Bless their hearts for putting all this effort into something nobody was ever supposed to see. Anyway, be it dear, I will be outside if you need me. Delightful archaeology quality is now 20. An occurrence, your own pair of hands exploring the vault of the First Empire. Okay. Attempt to read the inscriptions. The language is unrecognisable. Is that a bit of pictogram? Why is it by the cricket stumps? A high-risk challenge. Examine the floor. 9 coloured tiles stretch across this corridor. Sure. Maybe one of the monkeys could help, but it seems unlikely. There's not much writing in the Empire of Hands, and most of it simply borrows from Fallen London or the Carnites. I'll just keep doing this until it works. Oh, I succeeded, didn't I? What? Oh, bugger. Fail. Succeeded, okay. Your skill still failed you. The monkey tongue follows no apparent rules, being a creole of many and diluted with each new scribe. Oh, okay. It's still totally useless. And we're not just going to randomly guess. Presumably I need that. Return to the surface. Return to the boat. Let us try the court. They might help. A visitor in court. No. He dips them one at a time in a bowl of lacquer neath snow. They fizzled in the frozen sorrow, something beyond a scream cutting the air. No good, mutters the alchemist, discarding what remains. No good at all. Kicks the rest of the quate. Worthless, all worthless. Now have one crate of human souls. Well, there we go. Silent gallery. Trading with the world we caught. Locked. You need status 15. You have 10. Silent gallery. Ask for help translating the vault's inscriptions. 30, okay. So I guess I just need to bring fuel and things to them. Okay. Or sell my soul, presumably. Leave the court. Let's go look at the Zeppelin quickly. How much do I need? Contribute souls. 2 crates of human souls. Oh. Yep. 5 supplies. Contribute fuel. Oh, hang on a second. Can we then go back to this and talk to them? Ask for help translating the vault's inscriptions. A plan. A fuel for the Zeppelin. Oh, we need... Yeah, we need that. Okay. Okay, never mind. Do we gain status for simply supplying things? 5 supplies. Go. Gained 7 drowning pearls. Gained... Oh, we gained 1. We can just buy some, I suppose. Go. Poke. Okay. Audience. Whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. I can see that we're not going to get particularly far at the moment. We need to bring them things. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to buy supplies from here and sell them on for the Zeppelin, for the drowning pearls and status. We're just going to do that, but I'm going to do it off camera because that's boring. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.